Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial with Zenphi. Today we're going to be going over how you can build a Zenphi flow to automate the process of summarizing your meeting transcriptions, for example for a demo meeting. We're going to be generating bullet points of important things that were spoken during the meeting, as well as writing down any attendees, any tasks that need to be managed, and then sending that out in a message using Google Chat. So let's go ahead and get started. The first step to any Zenphi flow is to set up your trigger. So we're going to be using the Google Drive trigger, meaning it's going to start the flow whenever a file is added to a specific folder. So all you have to do is set up your connection to your Google Drive, which is going to grant Zenphi permission to be able to access this folder and monitor it. You're going to click on the plus icon and then you can select which folder you wish to monitor. Essentially here what I would recommend is, for example, if you use Google Meet, you're able to generate a transcription and this file is usually sent to a specific user. So you could have a folder where you drop all of those transcriptions at the end of a call, for example, or you can even generate another flow so you can move all those files automatically when someone fills out a form. We can cover that in another video if needed. But essentially, you would create a folder where people drop these different transcriptions and it would start this flow. Now, to make it easier for AI to be able to parse the information from the transcription, I'm going to export it into a PDF. So to do that, I'm going to use the export file action. All you have to do is select the ID, which will come from our trigger. You can retrieve it here. You can choose if you want it to be exported in a specific folder. You can also change the name of the file, and then in export type I'm going to select PDF. Next is where the fun comes in. We're going to implement AI. We're going to be using Gemini. This is the generate text with Gemini action. You can choose from the different models, and here I've set system instructions as well as a prompt. Keep in mind that the prompt is more so telling it what to do, while the system instruction sets the tone. You can indicate how you would like it to respond, for example, more formal, more friendly, for example. So use these to your advantage to make sure you get the best output possible. Here in Files, I'm going to select the exported file. And then down at the bottom, we can select Output as JSON. That way I can individually select all of the different things it extracted. We will use Convert JSON to Object to be able to parse these fields. And like mentioned, we'll be able to access all of them. So we'll have a summary, so we'll have a collection of different bullet point items, as well as different action items, and then the attendees. Now the next couple of actions are mainly to be able to give it some formatting, make sure it looks nice. So the first action I'll be using is concatenate collection of text. I'm going to select the summary from the JSON to object, and here I'm going to separate it by a space. So you can do a line break, that way it divides each one of the different points by a line break. You can separate by a comma. If you want to add maybe a dash, you can choose whatever you prefer. And now for the meeting tasks, what I'm going to do is add them to a variable. So what I'm going to do is use a for each loop. I'm going to select the different action items, again from the JSON to object. I would select this token. And then I have created a variable called meeting task, which is essentially a string variable that stores multiple items. I'm going to select append. And what I'm going to do is write it like this. That way I have each one added with its specific task name and who needs to complete the task, and then we'll basically repeat what we did with the previous action and use concatenate collection of text to be able to separate each item individually, if that makes sense. So we're basically going to repeat the same thing. Here we're going to get the meeting task from the variables, and then once again we're going to do a line break here. That way we can separate each one. For the attendees here, I'm going to separate by comma, but if you want to use a different separator, you can do that, same action. And then last but not least, I'm going to notify the sales team using Google Chat. If you prefer to swap this for a message maybe on Slack or maybe an email, you can do that. So you can either select direct message or send it to a specific space, maybe for a department or a team. And here essentially I'm just adding all of the information we just extracted. So some are directly from the JSON to object, which are the ones that we didn't do anything to, so the meeting title and the day, and then the others, I'm going to retrieve the concatenate collection of text output. That way I can make sure it looks nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and save and do a test run. So let's say I have this meeting transcription Google Doc. I'm going to go ahead and select that file. And we can see it's analyzing the transcription, and then it will move on to the next step. So I'll go ahead and show you guys when that's done. As we can see, it went through the different steps. It also sent the message. So now if I open Google Chat, I have something that looks like this. So we can see the transcription meeting title. We can see when it was. We have our summary there as well. We also have the list of attendees and then the different tasks linked to the owner as well. And just like that, you can automate the process of summarizing your meetings. That way, even if someone didn't attend the meeting, they're able to easily know what's going on. If you want to be able to add this information to HubSpot, you can really add as many steps as you want to this process to make sure it's fit to your business's needs. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments section, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.